guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and today we're going to talk about hope. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about hope and how waiting on the Lord and hope kind of go hand in hand. You know, I had thought about this before, but my pastor talked about it Sunday in church, and by proxy, you guys are going to sometimes hear about what my pastor talks to me about, because sometimes I make these videos on Sunday afternoons after church. But I want to talk with you just a little bit today about hope and keeping your hope alive. You know, there are all kinds of things that we can place our hope and trust in. You know, we can place our hope in our friends, our family, our appearance, our job. We can even place hope on the chair we're sitting on. You know, we hope that chair's going to hold us up when we plop down into it. You know, I have never once questioned when I sat down on my couch if my couch is going to hold me up. I just sit down on it, and I don't really worry a whole lot about that. I can't always say the same when I'm taking something to the Lord and I'm praying about it. I don't always have that same type of hope. I sometimes go to the Lord and I'm just kind of doubting whether or not He's going to do anything about it. But you know, we should have that very same hope in the Lord that we do when we sit down on that chair, that it's going to hold us up. Because the waiting on the Lord is not just a passive thing, it's an active thing. We are actively waiting, and when we do, we activate that hope. We are waiting with anticipation on God to move in our life and to do something on our behalf. You know, I think most of you guys that tune into this channel, I think most of you guys are strong women and passionate women and women who are perfectly capable of doing whatever you set your minds to do, because I try to read and respond to every single comment that's made on this channel, and sometimes I know there are a few that I miss, and I apologize, but you guys have got a lot of strength and a lot of character. But sometimes when that strength comes and when we realize that we're strong women, we have a tendency to think, oh, I can do this myself. I don't need to pray about this. I need to just go ahead and do it. And that's fine. And sometimes we need to do that. But in the midst of that, we need to have our hope grounded in God. And we need to have it grounded in, okay, we're going to take this to the Lord, and I am going to release this here, and I am going to place my hope in this situation and God, that He is going to move on my behalf in the midst of this situation. You know, when the children of Israel were crossing the Red Sea, and in the book of Joshua, when they were crossing the Jordan River, God split the river into and the sea into so that they could walk right through it on dry land. We need to have that same type of hope that the Red Sea, the Jordan River, is going to part in front of us and we're going to walk through. Now, that doesn't mean that everything's going to turn out hunky-dory. Sometimes things just don't turn out hunky-dory. Sometimes things turn, you know, actually grim in some ways. You know, I didn't ask for my husband to pass away. That was not the expected outcome, nor was the outcome that I wanted. But during that time, I did place my hope in the Lord that no matter what happened in that circumstance, I was going to come through it with God's help. And I did. So I want to encourage you today, no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're at in your life right now, place that hope in God that He is going to see you through in your vision, and you are going to be able to move forward confidently with God's help. You guys have a great day today. When you get an opportunity, visit my website, Ninja Life Coaching. I also have a book and a storefront on Amazon, and check that out when you get a chance. Guys, love you guys. Have a great day. God bless you. Maranatha.